the way we play. But you'll see every day that we'll never turn away. It's our pride deep inside, we are one.
It is Eclipse Day 2017. We got some official solar eclipse glasses. Leah, keep them on your face. Do not look. I'm like stressing out so hard that she's like gonna take those glasses off her face. You just gotta keep your hands down, okay? Don't move your glasses. Okay?
You're watching it?
Yeah, do you guys wanna see?
We're gonna go see it at her sister's house.
Awesome.
Right on.
Look how dark it is in my house. I don't feel like you can like really see it on the camera, but like it's like 10 o'clock. It's usually like bright and shiny in this house, and it's like dark. I don't think the eclipse has like fully happened yet. Like I don't think it's like a full eclipse yet, because it's not that dark out, but it's definitely gloomy. Like it was like starting to turn nighttime outside. We were just outside. We literally just came in, and it's like 10:07 right now. So I thought that it would be like fully dark right now, and I don't know how dark it's supposed to get. I don't think that really worked, but I tried to give you guys my sunglasses thingies, my solar eclipse glasses, but I wanna see it out there.
Come on, Mommy, let's go outside.
It's even darker in our house. I feel it's 10:20. It's dark outside too, but not as dark as I thought it was gonna get. I thought it was gonna get pretty close to pitch black outside, which I was kind of hoping for. I thought that would be pretty crazy. Pretty crazy to see like this eclipse thing. It's insane to see. I didn't know what to expect, but yeah, I don't know why. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm like trying to like reach my head out and see it. That's why I should not be alive during these things. So Alea's leaving me today. She's going on a camping trip, and I'm so sad. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do without her for 3 days. And yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but she's leaving for 3 days, and I'm really sad. But she wanted me to show you guys that she's fishing. She definitely has a lot of energy to run out, obviously. But I'm gonna miss her so much. Hey guys, I just got off of work, and I feel like I have so many emotions going through me right now. Like, I just have so much on my mind, and I feel like I want to talk about it, but I don't, because I feel like I talk about it all the time, and it just doesn't change anything. But I'm sorry about the lack of vlogging lately. I've just, you know, been kind of stressed out with like this whole moving thing and stuff. And it is like, you know, an official thing that we are going to be moving to Nevada, which I'm excited about, but I'm also really nervous, and I'm also really scared just because, you know, we're starting all over again. And it just like, you know, I don't have like that peace in me, you know, knowing that everything's going to be okay. Like I have that uneasy, tense, stress feeling where you just feel like, you know, at any point the world is just going to explode. Almost like when we got evicted and we ended up in the motel. That was a horrible, horrible, horrible time. I kind of want my mommy. Some of you guys are probably wondering if my family, like my mom and my sister and my brother who live in Idaho, if they're going to be moving there with us. And I thought that, you know, when we moved up there that they would go up there like a couple months after we did. But my mom's lease is up in April April of next year, so she won't be able to leave until then. So that kind of stresses me out because I just want to know that my mommy's going to be there. I think that's my main thing, is I just want to make sure that ultimately we end up wherever my mom ends up, which sounds kind of ridiculous, but I miss my freaking family. And my mom's not no young butterfly anymore, you know. My mom's always been an older mom, you know, so especially now that I'm getting older and she's getting older, I just want to be around her, you know. My mom's, she probably wouldn't appreciate me saying, but my mom's in her 60s, you know, and my dad's 8 years older than her, so my parents are getting up there, even though I still see them as young, beautiful people. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just really nervous, and I feel like I need a friend. And I need a hug. Oh yeah, and Alea's been camping for the past 2 days. She's coming home today, which today will be day 3. But, she should be coming home soon, and I miss my baby. But I also just feel so tense and just so stressed. I just need to talk to you guys and kind of just let some word vomit out. I don't really know what to say anymore. Oh, Aleia Ray is back! And she's eating regular cereal. Like, she wants a spoon to eat dry cereal. I missed you so freaking much, dude. And, you know, it's only been like 2.5 days, but I feel like she looks so much bigger. She looks so much grown up. Like, her hugs feel so amazing. I really needed your hug. I'm so happy to see you. I don't want to see your food. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. No. Close your mouth and eat your food. Not okay.
It's on my lip.
I know, I see that. I shouldn't see it, though. I love you so much. I miss
I know how to eat right, see?
That's not right. That's wrong, actually.
This is a spoon.
Yeah, eat it right, though. Don't make a mess. I missed you.
Oh.
You beautiful angel baby.
Like this?
Yes.
You're talking about like this.
No.
I have to do this.
No,
I
Aleia.
have to crunch it up.
Stop. Do you want me to tell Daddy? I'm going to tell Daddy. Enough out of you. I love you and I missed you so much. Good morning, you guys. So yesterday, hi baby. Hi. Everybody's just getting up right now. Sean's getting ready to go to work. I just rolled out of bed because I couldn't sleep, and apparently I just woke up Aleia. So, oops. But yeah, yesterday was really frustrating. If you guys follow me on Facebook, then you'll know that my landlord is pushing it. Like, she is just being something else. Okay, so let me just, like, kind of start from the beginning. This is probably not a good idea to start filming, like, the second I freaking wake up and, like, try and, like, tell them shit. Okay, so when we talked to my landlord and we agreed that she could continue staying on, like, our lawn and stuff, she told us that it was originally her plan to pay the difference of the power that she used. I told her, you know, from the beginning that, you know, I didn't know that she was going to be plugging in as much as she was, and that, you know, if our power bill was, you know, higher than it was last month, because last month it was only $75, and well, yeah, what I'm about to say is, like, no, you're totally fine, babe. Last month our power bill was $75. So this month our bill should have been cheaper than that because we were gone for the first week at Nevada. So it should have been cheaper than $75. And, you know, and I told her after we got back from Nevada that, you know, I wasn't going to be freaking paying any extra than $75 because, you know, that's how much it was last month, and it should be cheaper this month because we weren't here for a week. And she totally agreed with that. Like, she told me and Sean that she was already planning on paying the difference of the power bill and paying for what she used. A couple days ago, we got our power bill for this month, and it's $50 over $75. It's $120 or $122, and which is freaking ridiculous for the summertime, you know?
Our winter bill.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was like, that's how much we paid during the winter time. So I told her, like, hey, we got the power bill, like, it was just $50 over than what it was last month, so I was thinking that maybe you could just take $50 more off the rent. And then she's like, oh, well, we'll have to talk about that, what with us doing the weed eating and stuff. And I was like, wait a minute, what? Like, no, the weed eating has nothing to do with the power. You're staying in my freaking yard. You're invading our privacy. You're, like, totally, you know, like, going over your boundaries. Like, no, the weed eating has nothing to do with my freaking power bill. And we already agreed on this. So, like, you know, for a couple days, before the 1st, and then she turned around after I told her that and asked for rent early, like 2 or 3 days before it was even the 1st, asked if she could come collect rent early, so I gave her what we already had. But then yesterday, she comes by, finally, after I had told her like 20 million times to come over so that we could talk about the power bill, and yesterday she finally comes over. She waits until Sean leaves and waits till I'm home alone because I'm a pushover. I was just not having a good morning, and she approached me on the wrong morning with her bullshit. So yesterday she like came over or whatever, and like was just telling me all matter-of-factly that, you know, her and her husband talked about it, and because they've been doing all the weed eating, which they agreed on, which they offered to do, which they wanted to do, you know, which is the only reason why they're staying here in my freaking lawn, you know, like, she said that because they're doing the weed eating, that they are only going to pay $20 of our power bill. And I just looked at her, I was like, no. It's like, our power bill was $75, and I told her the same thing that I told you guys, that she needs to pay, you know, if you want to get technical, $47.01. She just, like, kept trying to argue, like, going on about, like, the weeds and blah, 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 and all this, and it's our job. And I was just telling her, and finally I got to the point, I was like, you know what? No, I am not talking about this with you anymore. I am so frustrated that we're even having this conversation in the first place, because we already agreed about what was going on with the power bill, and now you're trying to back out of it the day of. And she's like, no, I'm not. And then she was like going on another spiel about how if she wanted to, she could have evicted us in 30 days rather than 60 days. And I'm just like looking at her like, yeah, you're right, because you made sure to evict us 1 week before our 1-year anniversary. If she would have evicted us like on our 1-year anniversary or after, legally she would have had to give us 90 days. And she knows that. We got into this, you know, argument again. I just kept my foot down and told her, you know, like, I'm done arguing with you. This is not, you know, up for discussion. You know, she was like all, you know, gung-ho about what time she's gonna get her rent, and then once I had the rent, she never came over. Like, the rent is still sitting here. So I don't know what that lady's deal is.
Tell them like they were ready or what?
No, I never text her. She can see our cards here.
Well, they've been cleaning that up. I don't even know.
I know.
If they were there.
That's what I'm saying. But either way, yeah. And then it was really sad yesterday. I was really, you know, really bummed out, and I was just kind of like a disaster yesterday. I had a very rough day. Besides, you know, like all of that. Like, I just had a rough day yesterday. I was not in a good mood yesterday. I was very, you know, on edge, and I just felt very depressed. Like, I feel like if my chemical imbalance, like the chemicals inside my body were not like working yesterday, because I felt like something inside of me was just like off, you know. But then it was like even worse, because yesterday we have to get rid of, okay, so let me just say, we have to get rid of our guinea pigs and our chinchilla for the move. So I found a really good home for Mojo Jojo, and I was so excited to bring him there. But the lady lives an hour and a half away, and so we were gonna meet in Roseburg. Yeah, we got Mojo Jojo all loaded up and everything, and we got in the car and stuff, and we like drive to where we're going and stuff. But the lady had to cancel because she had a last-minute family emergency, whatever, you know, so we had to turn around and go home. But the car was so freaking hot, and chinchillas are very susceptible to heat stroke, that on our way home, Mojo Jojo passed away in the car. So that was like so hard, because it was just so unexpected. Like, he just laid down and like didn't get back up. But like, I just felt so guilty. I felt horrible, just because, you know, like, he was fine all day yesterday. Like, he was out all day. I had him out all day yesterday because I knew yesterday was going to be the last day that, you know, I had him, because we were supposed to be taking him to his new home. And he was like running around all day yesterday. And then, you know, I just feel so bad, because I was so hot in the car, you know, it was so hot, and I was trying to keep him cooled down, but it just wasn't enough, because chinchillas have like super thick hair, you know, that's why they're so soft. But he passed away in the car, and it was just like super unexpected, and I was not obviously expecting that at all. Yesterday was a rough day. But anyways, that I think is where I'm going to end this vlog. I don't know where this vlog is at or how much footage I have, but I think that's where I'm going to end this vlog. So if you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Oh yeah, Aleia got back from camping the other day, and she came home and immediately gave herself an owie. And then she's already, she's already got a whole bunch of other owies from her camping trip.
Yeah, but that one is not owie.
Yeah.
But let me show you my other owie.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Look
Bye.
at my owie.
Sorry.
Uh,
Ew. Bye.